I am so excited to show you this, and I have to admit I feel like a little bit of a genius. So this is how I am setting up my indoor arches from now on. I will admit that this is based on the Sandy, Missouri method, if you have seen that, for making a giant outdoor arch, but those are too big for indoor. So what I am doing is using our beloved Walmart lampstands cut down to about 3 feet tall. And then on top of that, I have these 10-pound canopy weights. And because they have like slots instead of holes, I used these Velcro strips to help them stay in place. But I really like the canopy weights because they're black, they match the lampstands, and keeps them nice and sleek. But these Velcro strips help them stay in place so that I can continue to move the stands around without them slipping off. So then after that, what I'm using is one of those tent poles that comes with like a cheap balloon arch that has the water weights, which I just think is absolutely awful, and I never ever want to fill a bag of water again. But the pole, this tent pole, is useful. So I'm just sliding that. It fits perfectly right down in those lampstands, and then I do it on both sides, and you see the canopy weight doesn't slip off there because of the Velcro. And then I just have to finish putting the tent pole together, and I can leave them sort of tilted like this in order to work on adding the balloons to the top of the arch, so I don't have to use a ladder. I can just bring it low within my height because I'm not super tall. But then it'll lean just fine. And then also when I'm ready like this, I can just put it where it goes so it's nice and tall. And I love it.